that I could do it, but not what I saw as more the creative side of writing an article, putting your thoughts together, starting with a strong opening, having an opinion and closing it off. That's a little bit different from legal drafting. And so I just kept putting it behind to the back. And what I noticed over time, when you look back, everything seems to be clear, but at the time it was not. You realize it just keeps coming back. It just kept coming back to me and resurfacing. And I just kept pushing it aside. And then when the magazine, when I started with the magazine, of course, that was again coming back. And I thought, okay, I'm not going to push this aside because I need to make this work from a business perspective. This is the direction that we've chosen to take. So I got no choice. I have to make this work. So I'm going to do this first issue. And of course, it was scary. At that point, I was more comfortable doing the editing than the writing. But I did what I had to do, and my focus. And so what I did was you focus on breaking the task down into manageable chunks. So when you look at some problem, at a distance, it just seems overwhelming. But if you go a little nearer and say, I'll tackle this and I'll tackle that, and you feel you can handle those things, then you're able to chip away at it slowly. And that gives you the confidence to keep taking the next step, even if you feel like when you look at it as a whole, I can't do this. And so that's the approach I took to getting that first issue out. Is I just need to get 8 articles. I just need to find 7 people that I could speak to. I just need to have that first interview with that person done. Okay, now I just have to have the second interview. Now I just need to put that interview, into a final format. Okay, then I just need to send it off to this person and get their, feedback on how they think it works and whether they can also assist. And so that's how it went. Piece by piece, the thing got done, and then before I knew it, we had, 12 issues. And then, of course, it was okay on to the second year and to the third year and so on and so forth. And with, advertisers coming on board, people started to be, more familiar with the brand. It just all made sense to carry on doing it and to see that it was really fitting a need, because the feedback was that there wasn't any other magazine out there. The articles were really useful. People were, finding it, it was well produced. We had some design and aesthetics to it. And so it really was solving a problem. And so we just kept with it. Over time, though, we found that you obviously can't earn as much from the subscription. So our focus was far more on the advertisers. And then we started looking at other ways of continuing to support the community. And that's how the idea of the executive briefings took place.